Hello. We are walking. Today is Monday, September the 13th. I walking a little bit early than what I normally would because it's supposed to rain. And they got rain in the forecast for the next few days. So walk as much as I can. Anyways, hope everybody's doing well out there. I'm doing alright, as much as I can. Anyways, y'all, I wanted to touch on a few things. We're gonna walk and chat. The first thing I want to touch on is, you guys, I keep trying to get on the right track, but I keep getting on the wrong train, if you know what I mean. What I mean by that is, I'm up here going, okay, I'm going to do this and I'm going to do that to lose weight and all this and da-da-da-da and all this. And I don't never do it. So, I made up my mind yesterday, or over the weekend rather. I'm going to track. I know I've said this before, and I did track today. I didn't track yesterday, but I was mindful of what I ate. I'm going to walk. I walked yesterday, and I'm getting my water in, and I'm fast, and I didn't do it on purpose, but I fasted last night. After a certain time, I didn't eat or drink anything. And I thought about it this morning. I said, you know what? I fasted for like 12 hours. So I'm getting back on track, somewhat knowing and somewhat not knowing and everything. So, plus the weather is getting nicer. Love it. So it's not as stifling hot. Like it's like 100 degrees out here. But anyways, so I can start walking more when the weather is nice, when it's not raining. When it's raining, I'll have to figure out something else. But anyways, and you have to just basically do what works for you. You have to, it's trial and error. I've said this in another video. And you have to just, like I said, just basically see what works for you. With me, I have to be consistent. Oh, that's something else I want to talk about too. I have to be consistent. And what works for me is tracking, water, exercise, and fasting. I've done those before and I lost weight. So that's what I'm doing again. So anyways, and I've said that in another video too, but the key to it and where I was failing at is I wasn't being consistent. I would stop doing exercise. I would stop walking. I would stop getting my water in and all this and everything, knowing I need to do all that. So I have to remain consistent no matter what. So in other words, tomorrow if it rains here and I can't walk at 6:30 in the evening, I have to find another thing, a form of exercise to do. And I have boo-hoodles of DVDs I can do. So there is really no excuse for me not to do something for exercise. But see, the thing is, it's like I won't make myself get up and do that. And I don't know why I won't make myself get up and go in there and put in a DVD and say, okay, I can do this for 30 minutes and get a walk in. Because I have some walking DVDs and everything. Instead, I'd rather be outside and walk. I don't know why. It's like I don't want to get up and go in my office area that I can put a DVD in my desktop, turn the screen around, and do an exercise. I mean, I don't know, but the thing is, like I said, I have to be consistent with everything I'm doing. So, that's one of the other keys to be consistent, stay on track, and find what works for you. Now, some people, if y'all hear something in the background, there's a guy up the street cutting his grass as a lawnmower. But anyways, you have to be consistent. I mean, you have to find what works for you. Like I'm saying, some people are doing different things, and that's wonderful. You're doing what works for you. I mean, there's so much stuff out there. So much info and all this, and it's like, what do I do? And it can be overwhelming and confusing. It can. But listen, keep it simple, and do your research. Okay? If you say, okay, well, I've done, say, low carb in the past and it worked for me, do it again. See if it's going to work for you. Do it again. Just for example, say you've done Weight Watchers in the past and it worked for you. Try it again. I'm just throwing out a couple examples. I mean, I'm not telling you to go out and do these, but what I'm saying is I kind of am, but if they worked for you, do it again. That's all you got to do is do it again. So anyways, do what works for you and everything. It's, it can be, I got a car coming, hold on. It can be, kind of overwhelming because you don't know what to do and everything and stuff like that. So, like I said, find what works for you. And if you've never done any type of dieting before, start off simple, little key things. Start off with drinking your water. And, maybe, keeping up with what you eat. Stuff like that. Simple little things. See how many calories you may eat if you're going to start off with counting calories. And like I said, they have it where you can look online to see how many calories you need. Calorie calculator. You can Google it and it pulls it up. But anyways, so like I said, just little things, key things and stuff. And just, like I said, whatever you want to do. And like I said, if you've done something in the past and it's worked for you, then try it again. It might work again, but if not, say, okay, this is not working for me. What do I need to do? And start researching and Googling. Talk with your healthcare physician. About this, by no means, this is my disclaimer. I am no way trying to... Hello? Well, hello? Well, hello, darlings. Hello? Hey! What you... Okay, I'm back. Neighbor has 2 dogs and they ran out to me and they were so friendly. I was petting them and talking to them. So, anyway, y'all better go home. You better go home. Hey, go home. Okay, I'm back, y'all. This guy's dogs ran down the street. Well, one of them did. He keeps calling it, but it's not coming back. Oh, God. It's like something was biting the top of my foot. I don't know what's going on. Hold on. Okay. So anyways, that's about all. I have to really talk about right now. And I'm sorry it was kind of interrupted, but, hey, that's all right. Some excitement. And he's barking at this other dog, and the dog's just standing there looking at him like, okay. All right. So, I am going to stop there because, like I said, I don't know what else to talk about. And I will try to upload a video for later on. I'm gonna have couple of different things coming your way. But anyways, I will talk with y'all then. Till next time, everybody take care.